So hello guys, welcome back. In this video we are going to learn how to create an overflow menu in Android application. So an overflow menu is used to provide a list of options for the user to either navigate to other screens or to select any options in the provided list of items. So if you are new to our channel, then it is a request to you to please subscribe to our channel. We are bringing a lot of valuable content, free courses and a lot of material. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. So guys, in this video we are going to make a simple overflow menu. So let's create a new project. And from here select the empty activity and click next. So in the name, write the name as simple overflow menu, and we are okay with the package name, with the location, with language, and from here you can select KitKat so that your application should target a lot of devices on the planet Earth. So click finish button. So let's wait a while until our project is ready. So guys, our project is ready. Now let's start the process. So first of all, we will have to create a resource directory in the resource folder. It will contain all the items, all the files for making an overflow menu. So for this, select the resource folder, right click on it. From the new, select Android resource directory. So the directory name should be menu and the resource type will also menu, and click OK. So our resource directory is ready. Now again select our menu resource directory, right click on it. From new and select the menu resource file. So select your desired name. I will write overflow menu file. So this file will contain the design of our overflow menu, the look and feel of our overflow menu. So let's hide some windows, the project window, and from here select the split view to see the things in action. So the overflow menu.xml file contains a default menu tag. So we will create items in it. So let's start it. So the title will give the title to this item. So in the same way, we will want to control its location. So for the moment, we will So we are getting error while writing this app. Select it and control Alt plus enter. So you can see here it has imported the app's name class in it. So now let's try again. App and show as action. So in this select if room. It means that if there is a room available on this toolbar or menu bar, so our item will appear here. So if there is no room, it will be hidden in the overflow menu. So now the room available, we are seeing our items. So now close it, write backslash and closing brace. So in the same way, we will have to add more items into our menu. So this is only a single item. So let's add more items. Now let's change. Suppose you want to make an overflow menu for a restaurant. So let's make it. I will write a coffee item here. In the title, I will write coffee, and in the same way, I will select here never. So as soon as I have written never, I can see my overflow menu more button here. So in the same way, let's add more items of our restaurant app. So in the same way, I will write food, and in the title, I will write food, and last item will be drinks. So guys, these are the items in our overflow menu. We can also add sub item or sub menu to any item. Suppose we want to add more types in the food. For example, we want to add Chinese or Italian. For this, I will have to delete this closing brace and backslash and write closing brace again. So now what we will add between these item, it will be added as a sub menu or sub item to food. Now let's add some items in this sub menu. But before that, let's add menu in it. Now write some item here. So because ID should be unique, so we will add Chinese and write Chinese. So as soon as I have added a sub item to this item, we can see a mark of sub item here. In the same way, let's add final item in this food item. So we are also interested in Italian. So guys, the look and feel and the UI of our application is ready. Now we have to embed this view or UI into our main activity or any activity or screen we want to add in it. For this, let's go to project. And we have only one activity, the main activity. We will embed this menu in this activity. To integrate this resource file into this activity, we will have to override a method which is on create option menu. Click Ctrl plus O button. And from here search for on create option menu. So double click on it. Now we will have to inflate our resource file in it. For this, let's write menu inflator. So let's inflate our resource file which is located in menu dot overflow menu file, and also give an argument of menu of this menu as well. So guys, by writing this method, now our overflow menu is added on the screen. But wait, we also want to know which option or which item has been selected by the user. For this, we will have to add a callback method which will be called when our user select an item. We will have to override again a method. For this, click Ctrl O button on the keyboard, and from here select on option selected method. So this is the callback. Now we will have to add a switch case statement because we have multiple items to be received in this callback method. We are interested item dot get item ID. So now let's add a case here. We will class dot ID dot item search. We will write in the sequence. So when the search item will be selected, our case statement flow will come here, and we will also display a toast here. Make text this. So it is saying that when the user will select a search item, we will receive a toast which will show item search selected. In the same way, we will write these case for all items. So guys, all items have been listed here. Now let's write default case. For default, we will return the default item here. So return true for all options selected here. So guys, this method has integrated our overflow menu in the activity, and this method will tell us which item is being selected by the user. So for this, let's run this project. So I am seeing some error here. Okay, delete the break. Android Studio is not happy with this break. So now let's run our application. Let's wait a while until Android Studio is making our project ready in the emulator. So guys, as you can see here, our overflow menu is in action. So when I'm going to click this search button, so you can see here item search selected toast is visible on the screen. So in the same way, our overflow menu contains all the items it have in the list. So when I'm going to select the Italian, so it is saying item Italian selected. In the same way, we can test the application for different options or items. So guys, this was an example of a simple overflow menu. So in the next video, we will add icon to this overflow menu to make it more beautiful, more appealing. So please like, share our video and subscribe to our channel. See you in next video.